Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolna. I posted Democrats will do anything to steal the 2016 presidential election. One of the viewers wrote, I talked to two acquaintances in the last presidential election who were told they had already voted when they went to their precincts. You know why that's important? Because I did a whole series of videos on absentee ballots. Yeah, that's one of the ways they steal an awful lot of voters. What they do is they have these community organizers, and they go around and they request absentee ballots. And then they monitor the mailboxes of thousands upon thousands, having an idea as to when those absentee ballots will be sent to those various individuals. And the mailboxes are usually in front of people's homes, or their farms, or their businesses. There's no locks on them. In Arizona, they have mailboxes that are delivered in lock boxes in many areas, but there's still other areas that don't have those kinds of devices. And what happens is when the absentee ballot arrives, the operators that made the initial request take them and they fill them out for the candidates of their choice. Then they mail them. Now they're playing a certain betting game, and what they're betting is that many of those individuals won't bother to vote, so they won't even know that their vote was stolen. And I made, again, a whole series of videos on this, and you're going to find a certain percentage of people that do go to vote, and they're told, like this viewer's acquaintances were told, you already voted. Half of those will leave. The other half will say, no, I didn't vote and I want to vote. So they're given a provisional ballot to fill out. The problem is, those ballots don't get counted for 10 days. So it's over. That's how they steal hundreds of thousands upon thousands of votes. And there's no way you can prove it to be anything other than what it was. Half of those folks, again, don't even know that they're voting. They don't care. And half of those that do care are turned away. And the other half, they don't get to count because their votes don't get counted for 10 days. How do you think Obama got 10% of the votes in a district in Colorado? There was a trailer park in Florida that had 7 registered voters. They had 900 votes cast. That's just a microscopic example of what happens throughout the country. And then when you compound that with not requiring photo voter ID, like I made mention of that woman, I think in Ohio, she worked at a polling booth. And she voted countless times for Obama. She voted for her sister countless times for Obama. One of the roommates countless times for Obama. And when she was caught and asked why'd she do that, she says, I wanted Obama to win. She was sent to prison, but her prison stay was cut short, probably by Obama. Can you sort of see how things are totally screwed up? Absentee ballots shouldn't be allowed, except for the military. Short of that, they shouldn't be allowed. If you're an American and you're out of the country, too bad, you don't get to vote. And photo voter ID should be mandatory. Without those two being in place and getting rid of absentee ballots, it's never going to change. The corruption is going to continue. The only solace that I have is that if Hillary does win, she won't last too long in the White House. Neither will Billy. He might not even make it 3 months. we'll see. I want to thank my viewer for bringing this to my attention. And again, the reason I went through what I just went through is for my new viewers and new subscribers. I wish you folks would go back and look at previous videos. You can probably Google under Gabor Zolna voter fraud. I've posted countless videos on it, all with attached links where appropriate. I don't make the news. Well, sometimes I do, but not often. Again, I want to thank viewers that bring a whole lot of information to me that I'm able to turn and pass out to my viewers and subscribers. I couldn't do what I'm doing without them. Let's keep the channel growing. And you know why I think what I think, don't you?